Alex Peretti confirmed that it's their son in the new video from 11 days ago, 11 days before he was shot and killed, that appears to show him confronting federal agents and kicking out a taillight. And you know who and the others, baby, they were waiting for something like this to happen. So they claim that this destroys the narrative that he was a peaceful protester. Again, this was 11 days before they shot him 10 times. Okay. And while Democrats like Senator Elise Slotkin and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey are trying to keep things in perspective. Take a look.
Even if he knocked in a light, which is not legal, you don't deserve to be shot 10 times in the street.
Are we actually making the argument that Alex Peretti should be killed for something that happened like 11 days prior to the shooting itself? I think we should be talking about the circumstances that actually led to the killing and what took place. And those circumstances, I mean, you can believe your own two eyes.
So is this video going to continue to be weaponized against Peretti and other protesters?
I think if you used your brain, you recognize that not only did it happen 11 days prior, but no one deserved to be shot at all, let alone 10 times. So I don't think this video changes anything if you're being honest with yourself and not just putting on a narrative or a jersey, But Trump won on immigration and economy, and this immigration stuff they've invested so much money into. They've tripled the budget for ICE and this immigration enforcement. But as we know, over 70% of the people that they have put in retention center don't have any criminal records at all. This is killing his approval ratings in a lot of the nationwide polls right now. What he could do is take even a fraction of that money they've spent on ICE, and they could do some subsidized affordable housing, rent assistance, childcare, universal pre-K, lower insurance premiums, cap prescription drugs, increase teachers' pay. What we do know is everyone across the board, politics aside, is hurting right now. Mm-hmm. That could actually work if they took even a slight amount of what they invested in this. They can help people. Yeah. And Democrats have continued to win on that issue. So we know it's working and it's what the voters are asking for.
Well, and to me, this new footage doesn't in any way change the fundamental facts of the case. If anything, it actually shows that Alex Peretti could be immobilized by law enforcement without having to shoot him 10 times.
Right.
It's not a good thing to kick out the light of a law enforcement vehicle. I don't agree with spitting on law enforcement, but his personality, his decisions are not germane to the fact that 11 days later, for a completely different altercation, he was shot 10 times after his weapon was removed from him. Mm-hmm. It's just that's not even the discussion. And this is America, guys. Like, if we don't believe that there should be some sort of standard for when federal agents use lethal force against an American, I don't really know where we are. But the fact is public sentiment is massively shifting on this. Fox News actually has a poll. 59% of voters believe ICE has been too aggressive, which is up 10 points since just July. 71% of independents think that ICE has been too aggressive, up 22 points since July. And today we heard Tom Homan, the so-called border czar for the administration, walking a lot of this back. He says there are plans to, at some point, leave Minneapolis. There's a memo going around that's instructing ICE officers to not engage with protesters. Mm-hmm. This has not ended well for them. And it signals to me that the administration realizes this is a huge political loser across the political spectrum.
Can I bring up something? Because if you really want to de-escalate, I think they have to cut this federal force in half. Mm-hmm. They have to cut it in half. There's too many of them.